How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. We got a lot to do in today's episode. Now, first things first, right off the bat, I know you've already noticed. Creator, last episode you had a roof. And this episode you don't. What in the world? Well, guess what? I built it wrong, okay? I built the roof wrong, and I know exactly how I built it wrong, and it's kind of embarrassing. I didn't see it while I was building it, but you know, things happen. I blame the fact that it was the excitement from meeting Rhett and Link in person, and boy do I have some stories to share about that. And while I'm sharing these stories, I'm going to get right into building this roof right back, because I know what I did wrong and I know how to fix it. Lucky for you guys. So, alright, I met Rhett and Link, and it was great. So I went to the live show, the concert, and it was a great long show. Britton Buchanan came out in the first bit of the show, and if you don't know, Britton Buchanan is Link's cousin, and he was on, I believe, The Voice or American Idol or something of that nature. It was a reality competition show for singing, and he came out and he sang a couple songs. They were really great. They're not out yet, but, you know, I will be probably getting them once they are out because, you know, he's good. So he comes out first and gets the crowd a little warmed up, you know, ready to go. And then Rhett and Link come out. And here I am. I've been watching GMM for about 6 years, every single day. And so it's a big part of my life, and it's a big part of my day. And so seeing these guys in person come out on stage, man, it was a rush. I'll tell you what, it was quite a rush. Yeah. Okay, so this is the gable, and then I'm building an A-frame right here. We're not making that mistake again. I'm moving the dang chimney. So they come out on stage and they start talking a little bit, and I'm in a really happy place at that point. Because these guys are a really big part of my day, and they're kind of a big part of my life, actually, if you want to get down into it. Because they've been there for a really long time. And so meeting them, or seeing them in person, rather, was a bit of a shock, to put it lightly. So they're on stage and they're performing, and it's all fine and dandy, and I'm there with one of my friends, and she is very excited as well to meet them, and we're standing in line to meet them, and I have planned out what I'm ready to say to these guys, what I've wanted to say to them every single day for 6 years, and that is very simply, thank you guys for making my morning every single morning and always being there when other people can't be there, and just thanks. That's all I wanted to say. And I get there. This is it's funny, but it's sad. So I get there, and right in front of me stands at a whopping, I think 6'5" or 6'6" is Rhett McLaughlin. And he looks into my eyes and he says, "Well, hey, what's your name?" And I'm fine, right? He extends his hand to shake my hand. I grab his hand, and at that point, shit was over. Like, I forgot my name. And so here I am, and he's like, "What's your name?" And I shake his hand, and I'm like, I'm not going to say my name, but I said my name after a couple of uhs, and he chuckled, and I'm pretty sure they get this a lot, the feeling of people being starstruck, even though they're not actually, like, celebrities, they're basking in pseudo-celebritism, and they know that because they comment on it regularly. But, so here I am, and I'm standing in front of him, and I grab his hand, and I forgot my name, and then I stand in between both Rhett and Link, and I stand in between, and they rest their arms on my shoulders for this picture. and I have the dumbest look on my face. Like, I'm in complete shock right now at this point. Basically, is what's is what's going on here, and so I'm Link looks over to me and said, "Hey, so did you enjoy the show?" And I'm like, what? My mouth forgot how to say words. So here I am with a dumb look on my face, and he's asking me these questions, and he's asked me if I enjoy the show, and I say, well, yeah. I mean, well, yeah. I go, yeah. Of course, I enjoyed it. Yeah. Oh, it's so sad because it was profoundly beautiful. It was a profoundly beautiful moment for me, but it was I forgot how to speak words in front of I don't want to call them idols because I don't like idolizing humans. Because if you idolize somebody, they typically just let you down. But these guys, let me tell you, they didn't let me down. I let myself down a little bit by kind of forgetting how to talk. But at the same time, I'm going to redo this. At the same time, you know, they've been doing this a long time, and they're so used to seeing fans react like that to meeting them in person, that this is probably just a walk in the park as far as they're concerned. So, but I've been convinced by one of my other friends that, you know, I didn't have to say thank you for all of this. I didn't need to say that because, you know, my reaction, my shock and awe said it for me. You know, I didn't have to say it. And he's right, you know. He's definitely correct in that instance. Can we? No, that's what I just did, and I want to do something different. So we've got what I'm doing with this roof is I'm gonna add detail and depth to it, and by doing so, it's gonna make it look a lot better. Unfortunately, the detail and depth that I want to add is gonna be a little difficult to calculate here because we have right now, as is, two layers of slabs right here, and I want to go right into stairs. But if you look at it, that's too much. That's too much of a that's too big of a flat plane right there. Because if we do that all the way across, it's going to be not deep enough. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about making that a little steeper without it looking ridiculous like that. But anyway, yeah, that's the story of why the last episode on Wednesday was such garbage, because I was definitely preoccupied with what I was going to say and how I was going to act and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, I like the way that this is. Yeah, this is okay. This whole slab. It's a slab roof. It's entirely slabs, and I think I'm okay with that. Although I might want... Nah, I don't. Okay. And this adds depth, too, this thing here. Okay. How am I going to do this? I really need to stop falling off the roof. It's making me eat a lot of food. Oh, I forgot to start the timer in this episode as well. Wow. Maybe, I know this isn't going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work. Whole blocks. Because, oh, guys, it's another slab. That would just basically be what I just had. It would be another slab. And that doesn't leave enough room for the depth that I want. Because I want it to kind of like... What I want it to look like is this. That's what I want. Now I just have to figure out how to get this there. And I know this is literally what I just had, but And it's actually, I think, exactly the right width as well. But I don't want it to look like that. I want it to be steeper. And I don't think there's a way that I can make that happen without using full blocks. And that gets a little sketchy. So I think I'm just going to stick with the that style of roof. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. While I'm standing here, I'm going to grab that. And where are my diamonds? 1, 2. And one of you. And see if I can remember how to make this. I think it's like this. Shoot. Maybe. No. Okay, how do you make it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, I almost had it. Okay, I need one more. Yep. Okay, and then diamond. And where'd my book go? There it is. Okay, finally we have one. What? That's what I just did. That's what I just. Oh wait. Yep, there we go. All right, we have one now, so that's good. And I'll put that right there in the corner. So this is what I'm going for. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that, yeah. It's going to look a little flat. And the only reason I say it's going to look flat is because I built my house a little tall. And usually when you have a tall house, you have a tall roof. But this is going to be a little flat. And it's going to be lacking a little bit of depth. You know what? No. No. That's too... Yeah. This will be fine. Okay. And then put you there. And you there. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the roof that I had. Jeez, that's loud. We're gonna have the roof that I already had set up. Yeah, it's just easier to do that. And it is gonna look flat, but that's fine. And hey, that's where the birch goes. Goof. Yeah. Okay. Gee! Oh my. And I'm gonna grab this one too because I'll forget about it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this'll have to work. And I know that I was trying to build a gable on top of a gable. I'm well aware of this, and how completely ridiculous that was to try to pull off. It was a little stupid. But now, see, we just do this, and now it's a gable. Ooh. Am I out? Oh my god. I'm out of slabs. Let's just... I know. I gotta stop falling. Okay. Okay, see? You see why I gotta stop falling? Because I'm hungry again. And then get up here. And we'll finish this off. Uh-huh. Right. And then do this. Oop! Man, I swear I'm not usually this bad at falling off the roof. Okay. Yeah. And then that should be the look that we're going for here. So, gee, give me just please. And wow, this bread is really bad at sustenance. Yeah, that's really flat. I don't like that. Cause yeah, let's just get rid of this front scaffold here. And then I can show you what I mean by flat. It's very flat. Especially like right there. I want to add depth to that. So I'm going to. And I'm going to do something a little crazy. But it'll work. Can we... Gee. That. is G. What is this misplacing that's happening today right now? That's, wow. Yep, and then we'll do another one here. And that should add the depth that I am looking for. Yeah. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. It's, you know, it's not what I want, but it's not terrible. And I think I might actually even come under here with the slat. No, I can't because there's slat. Well, actually. Yeah, no, that's one half offset, so I can't. But now we can get the proper baluster support beam in properly. We can get that in because this is how it's supposed to look right here. Is you have your no wait. Gee, I don't even know, guys. I'm not an engineer. Not yet, at least. Okay, bread, get out of my life. What is wrong with you? Most useless food item in the game. Okay, yeah. One higher than that. Yeah. That's, well, okay. I don't know how I feel about it, but. And now we got to do the chimney, and that should be pretty easy to do. Because I'm gonna move the chimney because it's up right here, and so I'm gonna change its course a little bit. And where's my other wall? There it is. And I'm gonna make it do that. And then we will come out right here. Yes, indeed. That's what we're going to do. Because it makes a little bit of sense, right? That the chimney goes in. Yeah, that's not too ridiculous. Because it's logical. But I do need more walls. I like that this is 1 for 1. Yeah. Instead of like 6 for 3 or whatever it is. I think walls are actually 1 to 1 anyway. Okay, I'm going to... Wow, that's not even the right tool. I'm going to make this one higher. Just to give it a little more depth and detail. And then, where'd my flower pots go? Come on, flower pots. Are you in here? Did I put you away? I did, okay. And then we can start moving into the... Well, I'm going to move in off camera. What I'm going to do today... Yeah. Okay. What I'm going to do today is I am going to begin the process to... get that cave all started up, and I'm going to do a little bit of that on Camry, because this episode's almost over anyway, and it won't take but a minute, and a lot of tools. Okay, do I have any scaffolding up on the roof? It looks like we're good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No scaffolding on the roof. Very nice. What I'm going to do right now is put all this away. Now that I don't need it as much. And we're gonna do something crazy. And we're going to get rid of our bed because this is the world spawn anyway. So it wouldn't be the end of the world if I died. And we're going to get started moving it. Now, I didn't build the basement. And the basement, I think I'm going to build it here. Yeah. And then we'll... Yeah. Okay. And then give me my shovel, please. Okay, yep. I think that's what we're gonna do right there with that. And I think, if I am not mistaken, the sun is going down, so we can get that spawn point back anyway. This is gonna go, and all my storage is gonna be in the basement. Yeah. And we're gonna use these. And I'm gonna cook up a lot of cobblestone because there's gonna be stone walls here. It's gonna be natural, very natural looking. Sorry, I suddenly sound a little distracted. My Rhett and Link story was the highlight of this episode. Can the sun please peak below the horizon, please? There we go. I take a drink. Okay. Perfect. And then we can get started on this. I'm gonna go grab some stone. I think I have enough coal. I honestly have no idea. Also, I know that I can ask you guys to post in the comments your opinions on what you want me to do, and I also know that a lot of you won't, because these videos don't get a lot of views, and that's fine. I'm not upset about it or anything, but I want you guys to let me know if I should leave the scaffolding up or take it down, because it does look very, it looks industrial, and I like that it looks industrial. So, oh god, this house is so cookie cutter and square. I want to add so much more depth to it, but that's fine. Okay. Coal, where's my coal at? Do I have it on me? No. There's some. There's some. And there's some. Okay. So we're going to get started on this. And kind of get into that. I need torches. Well, there they are. Because I don't want things spawning on me while I'm down here. Wow, why lag so much? Damn fool. Okay, I broke my shovel. That's fine. We'll make a new one. It's not like I don't have the materials. Yep. Okay, so this is the edge of the house. So I'm gonna fill that back in. Come on. Okay. Normally I would be doing this stuff off camera for you guys, because when I'm in build mode I get a little bit quiet, because that's just what happens, and I apologize for that. Let's work on getting these out so I can replace them. And this. And this. And I think I'm going to expand it even more a little bit, actually. Let's go this way. Okay, no, that's the cave that I want to avoid. So this will be it right here. This is it. Yeah. Okay, beautiful, perfect, wonderful. And this will also be where storage is. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Yeah, huh? Oh, what a disappointment. Oh, you failure. God. Ugh. And we're gonna destroy that too. And replace it with this. Yeah, because that's a no-no. Guys. So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of this off camera. I just wanted to see, I wanted you guys to see where I'm coming from and what I'm getting at. So, after I get this in, let's see, 5 more. Yeah. 2. Okay. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. Peace off. I'll see you when I see ya. If you liked the episode, please go ahead and leave a like and a comment. And subscribe if you haven't already. For more content that is like Minecraft. Because I'm pretty much like entirely gonna be doing Minecraft videos now. I mean, not entirely. I still have my Wizard 101 series, but that's for a very select audience, and I feel like this is more broad spectrum. So peace off. I see you when I see ya. Stay classy, stay creative. Bye bye.